In a quiet village lived a boy named Milan. He was smart, fast, funny, but careless. He never followed instructions, never listened to elders, and always believed he was right. One day, his grandfather gave him an old compass and said, "This compass always shows the right path, but only to those who listen." Milan laughed. "A compass is just a toy," he said, tossing it into his pocket. The next morning, he went deep into the forest to hunt berries. His grandfather had warned, "Never go past the red-marked tree." But Milan ignored it, as always. After an hour, he realized the trees around him looked unfamiliar. The sky darkened. The wind turned cold. The forest suddenly felt alive and dangerous. Milan took out the compass, hoping it would guide him home. But the compass needle spun wildly, refusing to settle. "Great," he muttered. "A broken compass." As he walked, he heard a faint cry. A little boy, younger than him, was sitting under a fallen branch, trembling. "Help me, please," the boy whispered. Milan hesitated. He was scared, tired, and lost himself. But he couldn't ignore someone in danger. He lifted the branch with difficulty and pulled the boy free. "Don't worry, I'll get you home," Milan said, trying to sound brave. They walked together, but the forest seemed endless. Milan's heart raced. He didn't want to show fear, but he was terrified inside. Suddenly, the compass in his pocket began to glow faintly. The needle stopped spinning and pointed in one clear direction. Milan gulped. "Is it working again?" He followed the compass, carrying the boy's hand tightly. After some time, they reached the red-marked tree, the border of the safe path. The little boy smiled, wiped his tears, and said softly, "You listened. That's why the compass worked." Before Milan could reply, the boy disappeared like a puff of smoke. Milan froze. It wasn't a real boy. It was a test. He ran home, heart pounding. His grandfather was waiting at the door, worried. "Where were you?" he asked. Milan hugged him tightly. "I'm sorry. I should have listened. Your compass saved me." The grandfather smiled gently. "The compass was never broken, Milan. It only works when the heart is right." From that day onward, Milan changed. He listened carefully. He respected elders. He thought before acting, and he never ignored advice again.